I feel like dates are a big thing. I saw like fresh dates over there, and then red dates, yellow dates, dried dates. What makes a good date? I feel like it's super important.
What makes a good date?
Yeah.
A guy who pays for dinner.
I'm Chef Chrissy Kamba. From running restaurants to cooking for the circus, nothing excites me more than feeding people. As a first-generation Filipino-American, the flavors from my family's kitchen make me feel at home. Join me as I explore cultural grocery stores in the U.S. and discover the recipes and stories that make this country's flavors so rich. This is the Grocery List Show. The moment I stepped into the largely Middle Eastern neighborhood of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn to meet the Masood brothers at Baladi, their Palestinian family-run grocery store, I knew I was somewhere special. When it comes to Baladi, I was charmed by the fact that the three brothers currently running the store inherited it from their parents, who were the original founders. I'm so eager to explore this Middle Eastern grocery store and learn more.
Oh, they have mamoul, which is like my favorite cookie. It's filled with date paste, which is chef's kiss. And then these really cool like baklava dessert packs. It's as big as my body. Look, I'm gonna disappear for a second.
The aisles are packed with a vibrant variety of products. Truly, every corner feels like it's bursting with thoughtfulness and care.
This is really cool over here. It's light and fluffy. I feel like it's a cloud in my hand. Nom, nom, nom. Everything's soft here. I haven't even tried half of these olives ever in my life. I might get some of these for a little snack later.
Now that I have my snacks,
I'm ready to meet Isa, Musa, and Abraham, the three brothers carrying on the legacy of the store their parents founded together.
So who is the oldest? Like, oldest to youngest?
I'm the eldest here.
Here.
He's number 5 out of 9.
Oh my God.
I'm number 8.
So there's 4
He's
above
number
me. There's 4 older and 4 younger.
Wow.
than me.
Okay. And then how do you divide up the jobs here?
So he's the driving force of the store.
Yeah.
But he takes care of the employment, human resources.
Nice.
And myself, I just make sure that they're doing their jobs.
Oh, okay. Why did you all choose to open up Baladi in Bay Ridge? Like, what is the dynamic of the neighborhood?
Bay Ridge has a nickname, Little Mecca. So there's a wide variety of Middle Easterners and North Africans that live in Bay Ridge. And in any neighborhood, the mosque becomes the focal point. So we're really close to that mosque, and I think we're in the heart of the community.
So why is the name Baladi?
Baladi means hometown in Arabic. It was a response to the community of Middle Eastern people that was here. So people who migrated here can feel like there's a sense of being back home.
All cultures in the Middle East, North Africa can come and find their
That's
products.
amazing.
My late father started in 2003. And as years continued, we became more intertwined with the business and understanding how it works, understanding the products, because many of these products we didn't understand. We learned as we continued on.
On the sign it says Baladi Halal Market. What is halal?
Halal just basically is an Arabic word that means lawful or permissible. It can be applied or pertain to all aspects of life, particularly in meat. It requires the meat to be slaughtered a certain way. We like to mention halal on the name of the store to ensure the customers that there isn't anything that's not lawful to eat in the store, as per our Muslim dietary requirements.
Yeah.
There isn't anything with pork, anything with alcohol.
So they trust you.
Correct. As I mentioned before, my late father began the store. My mom would accompany him, and my dad and my mom are very generous. My dad would have his meals nearby. Customers would be walking around, come and eat, and that's pretty much how our Ramadan dinners began, is from those moments. And our Ramadan dinners happen once a year. The last one we did, we fed almost 1,500 people.
Wow. Your mom isn't the only one who's cooking.
It reached the point where she can't handle that much food, but she still wants to partake. She'll still make the large soups. So I'm glad that you're gonna be spending some time with her.
Mrs. Masood has honored me with an invitation into her home to show me how to make mensef. This is a dish that is popular in Palestine and across the Middle East.
Mansef is a yogurt-based dish with rice and lamb and bread, which is layered on the bottom.
It's usually made on festive occasions.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so weddings.
Because it takes
or
so long.
gatherings.
And also because a large portion of it is made.
Oh, you can't
just
make a
li-
small one.
Yeah. When you make it, it's usually in a big pot. This is gonna be helping you with the ingredients.
Oh, perfect.
Let's go take a look. Let's start with the bread. This bread is called shrak. It's folded,
It's
so it opens up to a
specifically
large
for
piece.
this, so it's one large piece.
Yes, it's a
Very
few large
cool.
pieces actually, a few of them. Let's get some of the nuts next. Slivered almonds.
Because it has better texture,
It
or
definitely has a better texture and a better crunch with it
that
too.
many?
Oh yeah. Next thing we need is butter ghee.
Okay, what's butter ghee?
It's a type of butter that's used in many forms of cooking
Okay.
to keep the food moist and tasty.
It's like the fat flavor.
Fat flavor, exactly.
I can just
Try to
grab
say
it.
fat flavor without saying fat flavor.
Fat flavor.
Yeah. Let's get the rice. We like to use this kind of rice.
The whole bag.
Maybe 70% of it. Yeah.
70%.
Right. Let's order the meat. محمود وعلى الخروف بالنص للمنسف مع الفخدة. For mensef, when it's cut, it's usually cut in very large chunks.
Okay, that's half a lamb.
Half a lamb, yeah. While he's cutting that meat, we can get the next item. The soup base,
Soup base.
another name for it is called jamid. It's dried yogurt mixed with water.
Oh.
Yeah, and over here it says cultured sheep and cow milk.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna get a yogurt drink. We're gonna mix this with the jamid, regular
more-
yogurt,
Wow, more
With it?
dairy?
Mhm.
This is regular yogurt.
Yes.
Okay.
and lebna, which is our version of a sour cream. So
Very
all
cool.
these will get mixed together.
Okay, I'm really excited.
Let's go pick up the meat. So that's everything we need. Only thing that's left really is just the spices.
Okay.
I'll show you the spices that we have here.
Do you think that differs between each family? Like what they
I
put
think
in
so.
the spice
Yes,
blend?
everyone
Yeah.
has their own specialty, their
Yeah.
own twist and things. Yes. So we have a special spice that's already made. A lot of people would use their own spice blends at home.
Right.
For those who don't have their own spice blend, that would be a perfect taste.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is everything?
You got everything you need here.
Perfect.
You're all set.
Thank you so much for helping me.
You're very welcome. I'll see you at my mom's tomorrow.
It's just me eating. Wait, do you know what it is based on all the ingredients?
I guess mansef.
Wow!
Is it?
Yes!
Because
Good
they
job.
usually use this.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Have a good
You
day.
too. Thank you.
Next, I'm meeting Mrs. Fariel Masood, co-founder of Baladi Market and mother to the Masood brothers. She's the heart and soul behind this market, whose passion for food has shaped her family and community with warmth, tradition, and unforgettable flavors.
Welcome
Thank
home.
you. Thank you.
Come on in. Come on.
so much.
This is for also a lot of occasion, good occasion.
Like big
Big
ones?
people- Yes. If you cook it like for two, it's not looks good. You know, step by step. You know, I show you how you do.
Do I just put this in here like this?
Yes. Okay. Now we have to wash it.
I'm very strong.
I know.
It
Okay. We leave it until boil.
boils.
Okay. Now we want to do the rice.
How do you know how much water to put in?
53 years I cook this.
Wow!
Yeah.
For
of
all
course.
your kids. Okay.
And 26 grandchildren.
26 grandchildren.
Yeah.
And you cook this for all of the special occasions?
course.
Oh my goodness.
Half hour, 45 minutes, ready to cook.
When I was shopping in the store, they got a lot of yogurt, like a lot.
I know.
That's it? There's more?
Yeah. I know.
Does anyone else like cooking in
Of
your
course, my daughters,
Yeah?
but they don't do the right way like me.
And so you're adding labna
Yes.
and then the dried yogurt.
Uh-huh. And regular yogurt. After 2 minutes, 3 minutes, we do it again.
Okay.
Until boiling.
You have a beautiful bracelet. What's the bracelet?
Uh-huh, that's my kids' names.
All 9 of them.
All my kids, yes. I'm happy you're here.
Thank you so much for having me here.
I love to feed people. After the meat boiling, we put the onion and the spices.
And so the rice is done.
Yes.
We're toasting the nuts
Now we put the yogurt.
inside that.
Yes.
Okay.
Taste it. Oh.
The yogurt. The yogurt brings it out. This is beautiful.
Now we have to like this.
That's it.
Yeah. But almost done.
Uh-huh.
I want to call my sons
Okay.
to have good
Because we
company.
can't just eat all of
Good
this food.
company. No, not about that. I don't care. You eat everything. But I want the company.
Yeah.
More company.
Perfect.
يلا تعالوا خلصت everything يلا
يلا باي.
اوكي I call محمد هلا يلا باي
يلا باي.
That's the way I like it. Bismillah.
It smells so good. And then you finish with the
nuts,
fried
you
nuts.
see?
Beautiful.
Excellent. Very good chef.
Thank you. Good teacher.
Sure, the guest.
Okay.
Ivana, we're gonna put for you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
كلها تعال منظر.
It's delicious. The bread on the bottom makes it like
Yes.
creamy.
Like
more
this.
soup. Okay. Go ahead.
Good.
Thank you. So how big would the mensef be if all the grandkids came?
Oh, I make two. Yes, like this, I make two. Yeah.
While eating this meal, I could taste the warmth passed down through the generations. Though the market may serve as a beacon of Middle Eastern flavors in Bay Ridge, it's easy to see that it all began in Mrs. Masood's kitchen in Brooklyn, the place where the importance of food was nurtured through the simple yet profound act of sharing a meal with those you love.
Thank you so much for this delicious meal and teaching me
no problem.
and bringing me into your home.
No problem. You don't eat meat. Eat?
More?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying. Everything's so
You want
good.
the shank?
Sure. Put it on here.